Election Commission of India pa WARD-11 Chumoukedima the by-election laga announcement Korea nishna aji HornbillTV pa BJP candidate Kezhanguto Zhotso laga declaration program cover krishe nabi details abo.
Official candidate, Mr. Kezhanguto. एक बार ये आई थी हुए ना. In the interests of the party and the powers vested upon me by the respected National President Shri Nitin Nabin, I declare the ULB by-election 2026 to WARD-11 Chumoukedima town to our official Bharatiya Janata Party candidate Shri Kezhanguto Zhotso.
अपने के एक अपील आसे रिक्वेस्ट आसे अमेरिकन वार्ड 11 लगाइता बाय इलेक्शन इते अमेरिकाला दो बजार पुंछे अमेरिकन इते अमेरिकन इतु जगह देबी एक प्लेटफॉर्म एक अमेरिकाला हाथे थका दो अमी याते स्टेइंग गुने अमेरिकाला ओसोडे अपने काला ओसोडे खड़ा से इते अपने काला मोरम अपने काला सपोर्ट लुगिना अमी आजी खड़ा कोले स्टेइंग गुने से इतुरा अपने कान अमेरिका वार्ड 11 लगा प्रॉब्लम खान अमेरिका लगा घोर लगा चोकला प्रॉब्लम खान सब अमेरिका जाने से इतुरा अमी एक दिन खड़ा होसे अपने काला मोरम लगिनी इतु होले अमेरिका सब मिलिगिनी अमेरिका एकता कुरिगिनी अमेरिका चुमुकिदिमा वार्ड 11 को आसे परे ओले चुमुकिदिमा इन जनरल अमेरिका चेंजेस एक किलो तो कुरुब दे इना कोने अमेरिका कोथा दिबे अपना के होनाय दियासे अमेरिका वार्ड 11 कोइना अमेरिका लगा बितोरे पढ़ा लेखा बाल बाल थका यूथ खामी बिसी आसे इता इतु आंगे ओलिबी बाइक खाना से बाल रास्ता एकता भी देखाव लगा जगह थकिले दो देखाई दिबो गाइड कुरा जगह एकता थकिले भी गाइड करबो ताका नाजी अमेरिका लगा सोसाइटी दो मुदु देबी नशा पानी देबी अमेरिकन बाल थका मनो टैलेंटेड थका मनो भी अमेरिकन नागा फ्यूचर लगा यूथ खान बिसी स्पॉइल होया से अमेरिकन चुमुकिदिमा देबी वार्ड 11 ला स्टोरी न दे entire ward 11 laga kahani nohine entire chumukidima town laga youth khan itia ininga debi duk paisa amikhan yate ami chance paini yate ekta ami khara gune office level de amikhan voice diwala para laga itu debi ami ju hole fight kuruo government scheme kham ase pare amikhan itia amikhala support e amila piche de khara thaka amikhan constituency laga minister laga stand de ami ase ami tala party de thaka mano ase tala party de ami candidate kune amikhan चुमुकिदिमा वार्ड 11 आज खरा करसे ताई अमेरिका कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी दे बाल होलिबी बिया होलिबी की दो होलिबी बाबा से अमेरिका लगा ताई अमेरिका ला पीछे दे खरा से इतो अमेरिका वार्ड 11 माने की भी अपील करसे मन छोटो न करबी अमेरिका रास्ता डांगो आसे दे मन छोटो न करबी अमेरिका बीमार दुख सुख की बा होलिबी अमेरिका बाबा दो अमेरिका लो आसे आज भी तलगा बिजी सेदो थाकलिबी अमेरिका के आइने सपोर्ट कोइने तला टाइम अमी तलगा छोकरा इने आइता थका दे আজি আহিনি अमेला डिक्लेरेशन प्रोग्राम देबी आइडिया दो एकदम तालागा प्रोग्राम एकता इनिया थका दो लिविंग एग्जांपल आसे मोरम आसे विश्वास आसे अमेरिकान छारा छारे गो मन होय इना कोनताय আজি ताला प्रोग्राम देबी तालागा फिजिकल प्रेजेंट आहिनी देखा देबी इतुबी एकता डांगर साइन आसे दे
পাৰ্টিটো এতিয়া কোন কেণ্ডিডেট হাৰিলে নহ'লে কোন কেণ্ডিডেটকে ফিল কৰিলে ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 11 কাৰণে ডাঙৰ কাম হ'ব ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 11 কাৰণে ভাল লিডাৰ চুনি কেনে ভাৱনা কৰি থকাটো আজি একটা কমিটেড একটা young একটা ডাইনামিক লিডাৰ in the form of Sri Kezhanguto Zhotso পাইছে আন্দাজ পৰা আনি কেনে হালিয়া লগা কেণ্ডিডেট নহয় দে এইটোতো আপোনাৰ ৱাৰ্ড 11 লগা মানুহখানেই ক'ব একটা ইয়াং ডাইনামিক লিডাৰ একটা এনেকা 11তে দেখি পাইছে যোন তাই লগা টাইম পুৰা youth লগা ৱেলফেয়াৰ কাৰণে social services কিমান দি কিনে অহাটো আমাখান চব জানি আছে পাৰ্টিকুলাৰলি এতিয়া লগা লোকেল মানুহখান জানিব চুমকিডিমা টাউন ইউথ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনতে ইমান চাল প্ৰেচিডেণ্ট থাকিছে কৈছে চক্ৰমা ইউথ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনতে ইমান চাল ছাৰ্ভিচ দিছে কৈছে এতিয়া চুমকিডিমা ৰিজন ভিলেজেছ লগা প্ৰেচিডেণ্ট আছে কৈছে এতিয়া একদম এক্টিভ লয়েল কমিটেড বিজেপি কাৰ্যকৰ্তা আছে আৰু আজিতো ঈশ্বৰ মৰম পৰা অফিচিয়েল কেণ্ডিডেট হৈ কিনে আপোনাখান লগৰ ওচৰতে খাৰা কৰি কিনে তাই লগা ভাৱনা অলপ শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি দিছে তাই লগা এছপিৰেশ্যন নহ'লে বি তাই কি কৰিবলৈ মন আছে কি কেনেকৈ লৈ যাবলৈ মন আছে এইটো লগাটো অলপ হাইলাইট কৰি কিনে আমাখান চবকে শুনাই দিছে এতিয়া অলপ টাইম আছে 16তে ইলেকশ্যন হ'ব এইটো ভিতৰতে পকেট মিটিংছ নহ'লে কোনোবা জেগাতে প্লেটফৰ্ম পাই কিনে আৰু তাই লগা ভাৱনা কি আছে এইটো খান বি আমাৰ ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 11 পাৰ্টিকুলাৰলি খান লগতে শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব পৰা লগা টাইম ওলাব কিন্তু আজিতো তাই অলপহে কৈ দিছে ভাল ভাৱনা থকা মানুহ আছে আৰু লিডাৰশ্বিপ কোৱালিটি আছে বেছি ইয়াং আছে টাইম বেছি আছে অলপ বুলি কৰিব পৰা লগা আছে এনাৰ্জি বেছি অভাৰলোডত আছে এইটোৰ পৰা আপোনাখান বি ৰাইট কেণ্ডিডেটকে চুজ কৰিছে আৰু আমাৰ বিজেপি পাৰ্টি বি একদম ৰাইট কেণ্ডিডেট ফৰ দিছ ULB বাই ইলেকশ্যন কাৰণে এনেকুৱা চুজ কৰিছে বিলে আমিতো এনেকুৱা বিশ্বাস কৰি আছে
There were several aspirants to go to the Ward 11 by election seeking BJP ticket. But as you are aware, and as stated by earlier speakers, Mr. Kezhanguto Zhotso, we call him Kenzo, so this is a new name for many of us. So we found him a very dynamic and trustworthy, very energetic, with vision, with a very clear vision for the youth development. And that is what exactly the party was looking for, whether it is in the central or in the state. And as you're aware, he is very popular in the town and in the district. And we all had a consensus with the party that he is the right candidate to represent from the party as the councillor of Ward 11, if Almighty God permits. So there is nothing much to define him, but I thank all of you and I thank the state party leadership, Mr. Benjamin, and also the national president. You see, for all of us, we may think that it's very easy to decide for a party ticket. But for the BJP party, the national president, on the advice of the state president and party, decides who to give ticket from assembly constituency, from parliamentary elections to assembly constituency elections to ULBs, urban local body elections, and MLCs as well. So you will be surprised, but the candidature of the incumbent candidate, Mr. Kenjo, his name was shortlisted and sent to Delhi, along with 3 other names. So Delhi found him appropriate and adequate to represent a party at the ULBs, and that's how we're all today declaring his candidature. So in short, that's about him. For the remaining of us, we are all supporters of Mr. Kenjo, so we need to work harder. As said by my predecessors before me, we are running the alliance government. We have signed a covenant to run the state government. But situation demanded that the party should fill its candidate in the CTC by-elections, WARD-11. And since the Chumoukedima Town Council is under me, under my assembly constituency, and I represent the BJP in this constituency. That's how decision was arrived at, and we decided to fill him. So there's no hard feelings for either of the party. It's sometimes like, people go astray for a short duration. When 2 persons gets married and sign a covenant, I'm sure I'm going to say this in a very lighter note, but sometimes there's some extramarital affair. But it's not for long, it's a very short period. This is kind of a similar situation. There's no hard feelings, but situation demanded, I guess. I want to put it in that way. But covenant is not broken, by the way. It's a very good alliance. We respect each other. And it's not good to go beyond boundaries. Both sides, this is applicable to them also. Whether they've spoken this or not, I'm not aware of it, but they've also declared their candidature. But perhaps I'm speaking on behalf of both the parties running the state government. So we'll take it in a very sportsmanship spirit. And we have our own aspirations for this district, for the Chumoukedima town. And it is going to be a youth-driven, empowered policy to be implemented in the near future. It is not that we don't respect senior leadership. We require them also. But it's about time that young leadership takes the chair in their own capacity and positions and perform and discharge their aspirations in the interests of the people of the state. So I'm very happy that today we decided to fill him. He is the right candidate. I am behind him. And all of us, the party is behind him. And the WARD-11 friends should know that this constituency belongs to BJP. It's as simple as that. It's not being greedy. It's not going overboard. But this is the legitimate right of the BJP since we are in alliance. So this is what we have to impress upon the voters of WARD-11. It has to percolate down as to why Mr. Kenjo has to be voted. Is the BJP party running the central government for the third consecutive term. One of the largest, is not one, but it's the largest political party in the world now. It has crossed the Chinese party running the government in terms of enumeration. Today, BJP party stands as 14 crore members, party members. So we are the largest political party in the world today, not only in India. So we are representing such party, and Mr. Kenjo is going to be the ticket holder of the party run by Prime Minister Modi. And all the states in the country today, let me tell you, are all dependent on the central leadership, including those state governments run by regional parties. We call it the NDA partners, National Democratic Alliance. We need them. Absolutely no qualms about it. But they need the father, the bread earner, who will decide for all the 29 states in the country. We are 100% dependent on the central government finances and grants to run the state government. Many states in the country, especially in the northeast, including Nagaland. No resources on our own to develop our state and to fulfill the aspirations of our people. The young people, the young blood who are like dynamites, they require immediate action and solution. But where is the resources? Who is going to pay for that? Where is good roads, good railway station, good infrastructure, good airports, good facilities, good townships, good shopping malls? Where are these things going to come from? It's going to come from Delhi. Who is running the central government? Which political party? It's the BJP party running the central government. So we are aware of all these things, but we need to strengthen our mind, go deep-rooted, and we have to educate it to our voters, electorates.